Well, NFTs, Non Fungible Tokens, they're in the spotlight as of now. Mark Cuban was on a big Ethereum podcast, Bankless, speaking on them, how he personally is getting involved and believes they are the future of items. Well, shoot, Mark, you should have been watching Chico Crypto. We have been posting and saying for over a year now, DeFi and NFTs are going to rule this bull run and be the next big coins. Well, let's do it again, just to remind the haters, because it's time for Chico Crypto. So, Mark Cuban is speaking on those NFTs. Is that your non-fungible focused video for today? No, there is another influencer way more important than Mr. Cuban. Who am I talking about? Did Elon tweet about NFTs? No, even more important than him. Have you ever heard of Dr. Michael Burry? No, not familiar? How about from this picture of Christian Bale playing him in the movie The Big Short? Now I'm sure many of you know who Mr. Dr. Burry is. That movie made him and his fund Scion Asset Management famous for shorting the housing market when no one else would. Back during the last financial crisis and housing bubble, he made major moves from 2005 to 2008. Dr. Burry is a Cassandra on Twitter, following nobody, and he is very cryptic in how he tweets. Well, yesterday he tweeted this: the existence of NFTs is to be taken seriously, with an old picture of a sign that reads, "If you're waiting for a sign, this is it." Yeah, I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get you into the light where you belong. But where do you belong? A little bit of Ace of Base, but Chico saw the NFT sign a long time ago, and now it's time to discuss, in our opinion, the top NFT-based projects in the markets right now. To begin, most NFT-based crypto projects are focused on a couple of sectors, gaming and art. This is where non-fungibles initially found their footing and use cases, which is still being discovered to this day. Now, one I saw surging and one I discovered before any other tuber was Rarible back in early October, and after closing some investments from Coinbase, it has moved up in the charts. Rarible has excelled at digital art NFTs with a killer application, included marketplace, and the ability to create NFTs in app. And of course, the base would want in on this action. Going to the top sellers within the app over the past 30 days, Mark Cuban, he does too. He's ranked number 3. But that's just dipping your toes into a dominant application and marketplace for majority digital art NFTs. What about getting more financial with it, like index funds backed by worthy and valuable NFTs? Over the live streams, I've been covering one. How about NFTX? That is one I've dove into, and that exactly is what it does. It's a community-owned protocol for NFT index funds on Ethereum, and the list of those is growing each day. Now, one of the reasons for their recent surge is of course because of the growing number of indexes, but they also tweeted about cross NFT asset swaps coming to the protocol soon, aka swapping NFTs tokens and more NFTs for other tokens and NFTs, aka this creates more liquidity within the NFT ecosystem. It's big. But what if I told you that was already here? Yes, there is something just like that already released from NFT20 with the governance token MUSE. As we can see, they have many liquidity pools based on NFTs from all the big names, like the popular Hashmass. Going to that pool in-app, there is a swapper where you can swap an NFT for a tradable ERC20, in this example, MAS20, or you can swap NFT for NFT. Pretty dope, huh? But also within the app, you have the ability to create Dutch auctions for NFTs. Just another feature for those holders and the like. Now, some of you might be saying, well, if NFTX is coming with something similar, is this going to survive NFT20? Well, my friends, this is actually going to make this one surge. Going to the actual person who tweeted the interface of the NFTX cross-asset swapper, the first comment says, @Vasa Develop. Didn't @Nifty Museum, who is NFT20, already do this? @Vasa Develop replies, I'm building the contracts. It uses both NFTX and NFT20 under the hood for swaps. Yeah, that person is developing the contracts for NFTX, and under the hood, it is using NFT20's protocol for the swapping, aka massive liquidity boost, and uses all around. And then looking at the comparisons of NFTX and MUSE, MUSE is an under $11 million market cap, ranked 720. NFTX over $145 million market cap, ranked 201. I see an imbalance, just saying. So we've gotten a tad bit financial with NFTs through indexes, swapping, and liquidity pools, but let me tell you, there is even more levels to this world of NFTs. And our sponsored segment for today's video takes us into a gaming level, and like always, the full details of our agreement can be found in the description. Who am I talking about? Well, you guys better know Gods Unchained, the top-of-the-line NFT-based battle trading card game. It's fun, there is strategy, it's AAA polished, and you can earn real-world crypto assets just for playing. The game is free to play to earn. You have the ability to mint and forge cards, which end up being valued for Ethereum on the open markets. So you can end up owning valuable cards on the blockchain you play with. But now Gods is taking that one step further through a killer limited time promotion. They are giving away $20 USD to players who complete a series of missions, which can be used in any way that player likes. Steps to get this: number one, you have to sign up using my link right here, or it's clickable in the description and comments. Once signed up, you will receive your free account and you receive a free base card welcome set. These cards are not worth anything yet. Let's get them there by completing these missions. Signing up completes step 1, but there are also 7 more steps, like creating a Coinbase account. Now you may ask yourself, why the step to create a Coinbase account? Well, if you didn't know, Gods has funding from Coinbase and also the likes of Galaxy Digital and Naspers. Mission number 3, linking a crypto wallet to your account. Number 4, subscribing to their email list. Number 5, creating a custom deck. And then number 6, playing with the custom deck. Number 7, playing a ranked game on 5 different days. And then finally, mission number 8, winning 7 ranked games. And by the way, while completing these missions, you're also earning flux and stars in game, which of course that flux can be used to forge cards into real world value, or you can use the stars to buy real world value cards from their star store. But this is not limited to the $20 for completing those missions. If you're able to spread this within your social circles, you can earn referral bonuses too. $5 for each person who completes the missions. They earn 20, you earn 5. Not a bad deal when the game is free and your referral progress can be tracked in game. Stay, play, get paid, and brushing up on your battle skills and strategies isn't going to be a bad thing while the game is still in beta. Gods has committed $500,000 to a future tournament once out of their beta. So right now is the time to learn, because the future of trading card games is on the blockchain and NFTs. So click my link in the description and be presently futuristic with Gods Unchained. Gaming and NFTs is one thing, but the future of everything is blockchain and NFTs. And the number one project I see dominating this space of everything is Lukso from Fabian Vogelsteller. Lukso isn't just digital art, that is just one piece of the project. It is way more than that. It's taking identity, many NFT standards, and cultural currencies and wrapping it all up into one to create the new digital economy, a multiverse of sorts. And this means I have to cover their Medium article from the Fabian, who described their mainnet architecture. It's a Casper beacon chain with EVM execution. Fabian states in the article, by combining an execution environment, Catalyst, with a beacon chain running Casper FFG, Lukso will likely become the first ETH 2.0 blockchain to execute smart contracts, even before Ethereum itself. And they show the design of that architecture and how it works. It's pretty damn significant. But below is the path to mainnet. Fabian says, after these modifications, we will launch the L16 public test network to test the network stability over time, and then we will launch the mainnet when we consider the test network stable. We will release all the information about the LYXE-LYX migration, staking, and procedures as soon as we get closer to the mainnet launch. Our current hope for the launch time is still Q2 2021. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So there are two big events for Lukso coming up. The L16 testnet, which if we go to their GitHub, it has been recently worked on. I would say if their mainnet is shooting for Q2, testnet should be around the corner. And then the mainnet is Q2. And once mainnet mainstream adoption, look at the advisors: Nike VP of Digital, Chanel President of Europe, Burry VP of Digital Tech, and many others. Chico, like always, on the ground floor of NFTs. Yeah, get it? Cheers, viewers. I'll see you next time.